And then he recognizes the authority that God gave him. He says, I'm going through this, I'm doing this so that what? So that I can glorify you, God. How many of us start our day with the mindset, with the approach, with the mission of glorifying God in all we do? Now, quite frankly, we start that way. We wake up with our morning prayers and we spend some quiet time with the Lord when time permits, right? If you here, I'm in the Baltimore, D.C. area. I'm just north of Baltimore. And when I was working in corporate America, I used to have to drive down to Northern Virginia. It was a 70-mile drive, but a 2.5 hour trip sometimes. And, if I'm running late, I'm out the door. And so I'm doing worship on the highway, trying to spend some time getting myself prepared for the Lord. But I'm already running through my to-do list, things I have to do today. The first thing I have to do is give honor to God, put myself in the right perspective. Where do I fit in this? Because as you said earlier during your opening, Joe, it's not about me. It's all about him. So once I get that in alignment, now I can start my day. Now I can say, what would you have me do today, Lord? How would you like me to spend it? Here's what I'm presenting to you as my offering to glorify you. But what is it that you want me to do? Because he will sidetrack you, he will derail you, he will send you on an off-ramp so that you can be of more value and of more use to the kingdom.
To develop. So if I can develop me, I can develop someone else. But the second thing, after I develop me, I equip someone else. I equip other people to pick up what I have put down in front of them. Much easier to pick up what someone else has handed to you than to pick it up and understand it yourself. And the last thing, you deploy them. You deploy them to lead others, to teach others. And what that means is it's a simple push where you come up behind someone you've led and you say, you know what? I know you think you're not ready, but I see in you the potential right now to change the world. And as long as I'm here holding your hand, you're not going to reach your full potential. I want you to step into greater things than I have done. If that sounds familiar, Jesus said to his disciples, he said, you will do even greater things than you've seen me do. It was the model of leadership. If you're worried about the people who you lead showing you up, then you don't understand leadership yet, right? Okay, the greatest thing I could do for my leadership is to turn out 100 leaders who are way better than me. Because if I developed them, what does it matter if they're way better than me? It means I help them step into their full potential.